Hey there, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm really glad you're here. Today we're making a classic homemade apple cobbler. This is one of the easiest apple desserts you can make, and honestly, it might be one of the best tasting too. If you're looking for an easy apple cobbler recipe that anyone can make at home, this one is perfect. First, grab about 6 to 8 medium apples. If your apples are larger, you may only need about 5 or 6. If you have an apple slicer, this step will go really fast, but if not, just cut each apple into slices, remove the core, and peel the skin off. When you cut the slices, try to make small bite-sized pieces that are roughly the same size. This helps them cook evenly in the oven and gives you that perfect apple cobbler texture. You also don't want big chunks that are hard to bite through once they are baked. As you go, place all of the apples into a large bowl or right into the baking dish. Now that we have finished with the apples, in a small bowl, combine 2/3 cup of sugar and 1 teaspoon ground cinnamon. Give that a good stir until it is mixed together well. Now place your apples into the baking dish you will be using. I am using a 9x9 baking dish. Pour the cinnamon and sugar over the apples and mix everything really well. You want the apples fully coated so every bite has that sweet cinnamon flavor. One quick way to mix this is to put everything into a container with the lid and shake it, but if you do not have that, just use 2 spoons and toss the apples until everything is coated. Now we will make the topping, and this is really what makes this apple cobbler so good. In a large bowl, add 2 cups of flour, 1.5 cups of sugar, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, The topping bakes up soft in the middle with a light crisp on top, and the apples turn perfectly sweet and cinnamon flavored. I felt like I was eating an apple sugar cookie. Three-quarters teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Mix that until everything is well combined. Next, take 2 eggs and beat them well. This helps them mix into the dry ingredients easier. Pour the eggs into the flour mixture and stir it together. Not everything will fully combine, and you will still have some loose, dry mixture. This is normal, so don't think it is wrong. Now pour this topping mixture evenly over the apples. Take a spoon and gently spread it around so it covers the apples. Some of the mixture will fall between the apple pieces, and that actually makes the cobbler even better when it bakes. For the last step, melt 2/3 of a cup of butter and pour it over the top. Try to pour it as evenly as you can so it covers the topping. If some areas need a little help, you can gently move it around with a spoon. Now place the cobbler into the oven at 350 degrees and bake for about 30 to 45 minutes until the top turns golden brown. Serve it warm, and if you have some vanilla ice cream, that takes it to a whole different level. And that's it. I hope you have an amazing day or night, wherever you're watching from. Thank you so much for being here with me for another video, and I will see you in the next one real soon.